do is take your activities and turn them into achievements. And what does that mean? So an activities is what you've done, right? So on a resume, I could say manage a team of 5 people, right? That's an activity. That's what I've done. An achievement is how well I did it, right? So manage a team of 5 people, ... And each one of them quit the month after because I micromanaged them to death, right? Manage a team of 5 people, and within the next year, each was the top performing sales rep in their respective regions. But I still manage a team of 5 people, right? So that's one thing where if you want to elevate yourself against other people, change your activities to achievements, right? And not saying that I did this, I did it well, and this is what I demonstrated. Now the problem is that not everyone actually understands whether they did it well. Because if you ask yourself, are you doing a good job? And most people say, yeah, of course. And it's like, how do you know? My manager said so, right? But oftentimes it's based on 3 things: time, cost, or quality. Are you doing it faster than someone, or keeping clients longer? Cost, are you making more revenue or having less expenses? Do you have fewer errors, or are you getting more compliments from that? And people, if you kind of take your roles and what are those benchmark metrics? Because if I say my job is to make widgets, whatever a widget is, and I make 60 an hour, is that good? If the average is that it's 40 an hour, then it's good, 50% more. If the average is 100 an hour, not so good. So how well are you performing against your peers, against the benchmarks, against your expectations? So what you should probably do when you start work on tomorrow is understand, what are my expectations? How do I demonstrate that I do well? Sometimes you don't have the exact metrics, but you can do a proxy. And oftentimes, if you've made the process faster, right? Have you made it 5% faster, 10% faster, 200% faster? I don't know if that's even possible, but and it could be whatever it is. Like I taught a class, and someone said, "Well, how do I demonstrate an achievement? I work at Tim Hortons." Okay, well, how long does it take you to process an order? I don't know, but a minute. How long does it normally take? Normally takes, I'm pretty fast, so I do it in a minute. Most people take a minute and a half. Okay, so you're 30%, 33% faster than normal. Oh, okay. Well, when you are in a shift and you make coffee, some of it gets made in error and it gets dumped away. It's like, yeah. It's like, how many normally happen? Well, normally people dump maybe 5 cups of coffee out every shift. I only do 2, right? So you saved 60% worth of expenses, right? That sort of thing. So thinking about, and you're the person who always upsells. Do you want a hash brown with that? Do you want an extra donut with that? And you increase revenue, where most people on their shift only make $1,000, but you make $1,500 or whatever it is, right? So you've increased revenue by 50%. And oftentimes those small numbers with relative percentages can add up. But the whole point of that is you need to understand, what are the expectations? So really getting past the, yes, it's great that your manager said that you did a good job, but are there actually tangible things, qualitative things, quantitative things that can be included to say that you actually did a good job?